Alright, let's we should probably go ahead and see if we can head over to Ul'dah. Can we do return again? I just use return return to Ul'dah, steps annulled, spell ready in 5 minutes only, huh? Oh, okay. Let me go back to the train station. Let me see if I can use the Chocobo Keep and see if maybe the Chocobo Keep can, you know, give me like a cheaper fast travel system to the Ul'dah steps. Maybe if I can fast travel there, like, you know, using the Chocobo, I can A, save money on teleportation, B, use, even if it costs me just a little bit of money, I could still, like, maybe use that to, you know, save money and not just constantly teleport. Plus, we could actually ride a Chocobo for the first time ever. And I believe there was actually a quest with the Chocobo Keeper. So let's go ahead and talk to the Chocobo Keeper. Is it Keeper? It's Keep. Okay, let's talk to Chocobo Keep and see what he got for us. Or she. Well, mad traveler, might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Ah, don't tell me, this is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name, so that you may access this location in the future. Alright, Chocobo Porters. Chocobo Porters are similar to rental Chocobos. Alright, that's cool. Hire a Chocobo Porter. Let's go to Ul'dah. 1 minute, 15 gil. 15 gil, that's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. 1 minute, that's nothing. Look at that, I'm saving a ton of gil. Instead of like spending like 300 per teleport, dismounting Chocobo Porters. Just gotta right click the buff, right? Alright. Look at that, I'm actually riding a taxi Chocobo. You know what, I'm totally down for it. Saving gil, that's first thing we're doing. And 2, we're not constantly teleporting, we're actually, you know, immersing ourselves into this giant travel world. And 3, we're actually riding a Chocobo, which, you know, it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, this thing is freaking amazing. Someday, boys and girls, someday, we'll have a Chocobo of our own, and we'll ride it all over the place. And hopefully, as like, if I keep playing this game longer, one of the rewards for being subscribed for like over a month and like several months is actually mounts. So possibly in the future we might be able to get mounts. So that'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure where the mounts tab is though. Maybe it's in the character section. See companion, mount guide, minion guide. I think guides, but I don't really know where the mounts would be at. Maybe it's an inventory? No, it probably wouldn't be an inventory, I don't think. Anyway, we're back to the city. We're back to Ul'dah. Gates annulled. Let's go ahead and go inside, complete our, I guess, class or profession quest, and guess I'll go on our merry way. I don't know. Actually, let me go ahead and look up and make sure. Okay, this it's not traits. These are jobs. Then I guess that we call jobs instead of anything else. We got miner and botanist that we could do eventually. I'm not sure what's gonna be the benefits of doing those, but if we see a miner and botanist, I guess like guild, we'll, you know, talk to the guild master and be like, hey, what's the benefit of, you know, being a miner and being a botanist? Maybe there's some kind of like really cool rewards, like making your personal armor and stuff like that, that we could eventually use in the future. Now that'd be actually kind of cool, you know, being self-sufficient, making your own armor and gear, and pretty much be badass all around. Let's go talk to Hammond, let him know what we got. You already experienced grease lightning. Crikey, Elliot, you're natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm under grease lightning. I'll treat you to a demonstration here and now, except... the little guy shows up. I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is the victory over the fearsome marauder White Axe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless that say he couldn't see his hands, or so the legend goes. Ha ha ha, that one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, our progress is truly astounding, Elliot. Your progress is truly astounding. If I don't keep on my toes, you're likely to surpass me in a matter of moons. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind like making sure that Elliot's like a pretty awesome fighter and skill fighter. Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in a slump of late. It all began when his closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuta's the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in a calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took him in and clothed them and fed him. Oh, he's a nice guy, actually. You know, odd, but nice. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me. and so I trained him as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. What would that... Hold on. a lot of talking, gotta focus. Would that we know what become of Rurukata? So I'm guessing Rurukuta, or not Rurukata, Rurukuta. It disappeared somewhere, and we don't know where Rurukuta is. But we were talking about you, Elliot. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might like to seek out gladiators or thaumaturges, but if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Ul'dah is also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it pleased me most if you placed our art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Cool, so we can join other guilds. You have now access to armory systems. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guilds. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, we got claws. And let's see, we got a leather jacket, we got some, let's see, we have to choose between leather jacket, helmet, gloves, shoes, or just this. I kind of want to get the jacket. I feel like the jacket would be kind of cool. Gear sets. Gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. Let's see, in the character window then. Let's see, let's look at this. Gear set list. Let's go ahead and create this current one. There we go. Now we got the pugilist one, and I guess it's saved. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess that's already saved. Display set, preview, reassigning gear, reassign set number, change set name, delete set. Oh, no, I like the set. I'm fine with the set. Okay, so now, what do we got here? We also got a new set of these claws. Oh, this looks amazing. Look at that. That looks freaking awesome. I love it. Oh my god, hell yeah. Alright. So this said we can join. Let's put away the claws. The kitty got claws now. The kitty got claws. Alright, so this said that I can also join another guild, huh? Alright, well, let's see. What other guilds do they have around here? They have, let's see, if I'm correct, they had the Fighters Guild, I believe in the Steps of Thal? I believe that's what it was. Gladiators Guild. There we go. Let's go over to the Gladiators and see if maybe we can join the guild. I'm not sure. I know there's some combinations of like things that you can, like different classes that you can combine together in order to make perfect combinations, such as, let's say, Archer, Archer, Pugilist, and what is it called? It was the Archer, Pugilist, and Lancer. I think that makes something called a Bard. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking, since this game does offer us the ability to join pretty much all the guilds as far as I believe, and, you know, pretty much, you know, take up any kind of professional, we could probably also, on the side, do some gladiator stuff. Let's go and talk to the guild receptionist. So you want to be a gladiator? Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, adventurer. Here are members of... my bad. Let me go ahead and redo that. Hold on, 1 second, let me redo that. There we go. You want to be gladiator. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, adventurer. Here are members trained truelessly with swords and sword and shield so that their name might one day be writ in legend. Was that a flash of interest in your eye? If you wish to study swordplay, know that admission of the guild is free of charge. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and join. I'd mark you as a woman of action. I'm pleased to see that I was not wrong. Now, while you may be familiar with the deadly dance of battle, you're new to us and must begin at the beginning. If you would take your place in the hallowed halls, you must be willing to and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. All right. Maybe different translation. Maybe I read it wrong. Who knows? I'm getting spammed like, oh, look, you can buy gold in this game. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Please stop spamming me. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there's no other way if you mean to take to the Blood Sands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place in public entertainment in all of Ul'dah. Where else would a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? There's not an Ul'dah alive who isn't inspired by the rise of self-made man. And there's no truer embodiment of that dream than a gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and okay, blah 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 blah. True glory, okay, I get it. Legacy, let's go ahead and do it. Did we not do it? I thought we accepted. Yeah, there we go, accept. Yeah, there we go. A decision you shan't regret. One moment, make way to Elliot Rosepetal. Fresh meat coming through. Oh, well, that's you know, comforting. Not really. Fresh meat. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to the first sword Mila. Mila? I guess Mila? Seek her out and obtain her approval. Right, Mila, where you are? There you at? Oh, it's a guildmaster. Hello. Talk to you. I heard Lulu's. Wait, Lulutsu. Yeah, I heard Lulutsu. So you're Elliot Rosepetal. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I'm Mila, Guildmaster here. Oh, guess I misread that. Oh, read it kind of awkwardly. So you wish to study our arts. I presume you have your reason for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it's easier to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Elliot, for I do not ask the question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and, if it be your fate, die by it? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, come on, you gotta be kidding me. I play a tank in pretty much every game. I play currently a tank in ESL. I made a tank for the longest time in World of Warcraft. I don't think there are any tanks. Well, I played a class that can wear shields in Guild Wars 2, so I think I'm good. And my Argonian Skyrim, it has a shield and a sword for weapon combinations. So I am pretty familiar with tanks. So yeah, we definitely have the strength to live by the sword. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Take the sword. There are many like it, but this one is yours now. Consider it a gift if you like. Now wear it on your hip as I do, and show me you are ready to begin your training. Awesome. Quest completed. Yay! Awesome. So we got a sword. Hopefully we'll get a shield. Maybe you can even dual-wield swords, changing classes. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main hand slot. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. See what this looks like. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go ahead and pull up this. There we go. And put on the... What is this? As a... Oh, it's part of the... Wait. Is this not part of the set? Can we update it? Display set, preview, change set name, reassign gear. Assign current gear to Puglist. Yeah, there you go. Now we got the claw set up as our set. So let's go ahead and put this on. And Elliot is naked. Oh yeah, because we're not high enough level for any of this stuff, except you know, give her this chest piece that. All right, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and clothe her with whatever we got. Equip. No belt, pants, there we go. Good thing we saved some of this old gear. I'm really glad we did. Because Elliot could have started off with like literally nothing on. So this set is going to be called our, let's go ahead and add a new set. It's going to be our Gladiator set. So we got a Pugilist set and a Gladiator set. That will work. Armory bonus. You've changed to a new battle class. To lessen the burden of leveling multiple Disciple of War and Magic classes, an experience point bonus known as the Armory bonus is added when slaying enemies and participating in fates. Okay, that's kind of cool. So whenever we're leveling the other class that's not our main, we're able to get a slightly better boost. That's actually not bad. It's kind of cool. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and close all this out. Let's talk to the Guildmaster. Guildmaster, we got our sword equipped, and it looks pretty awesome. Amazing what a difference a sword can make. Your expression, your posture, you're already brimming with confidence. Let's see if that confidence is warranted, shall we? Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Oh, and use your sword, Elliot. I'm a gladiator, and I aim to train you as one. Now go. Alright, let's do this. Awesome.